You're a very good listener. You are one of the best listeners. You're really good at that because you're really good at knowing when to talk and when not to talk. That is a skill, and that is a rare sign of social intelligence. So I was looking forward to meeting you.
Thank you. I appreciate that, man. You've been a big inspiration, so it's nice to hear that.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that, too. We were talking about when someone's funny and when they're funny and not funny and why, and I don't know. I've met, there's some people that I know that weren't funny for a long time, and then they became funny. Like comics that were they're starting out, and they just, maybe they were kind of okay. I think maybe you have, if you have a spark, like a little, just a spark, you could turn that into a flame. But if you don't have the spark, if there's nothing there, you're never funny, ever, you're fucked.
Well, that's different to training, like we were saying.
Yes.
You can be the skinniest or fattest guy or girl, the right training program and some good macros, you're fixed.
You will definitely get stronger. You will definitely get fitter, particularly like cardiovascular. Cardiovascular fitness is 100% achievable. All you have to, as long as you don't have some sort of a problem physically, some sort of an ailment, you can definitely get better cardio.
Is it true about comics needing a messed up childhood, or that's a performance enhancer, that they say the pain that they've gone through in the past is something that helps them to be funny when they grow up?
There's something there. I think it's being ignored. I think when you're ignored as a child, kids figure out a way to get attention, and so they act out. And then in acting out, if you act out in a particular way, you get laughs, and then you lean towards that. I didn't have a funny family. My family's not funny at all. No one's funny. My mom's not funny. My stepdad's not funny. No one's funny. It's just for me, I guess it was just having a weird childhood, moving around a lot, always having to make new friends. And so just figured out what was funny about certain things.
And you ended up managing to get it right.
Yeah, but again, it's fucking lucky, man. Either you're funny or not. I got into comedy because my friend Steve, who I'm still good friends with to this day, Steve Graham, told me I should do comedy because I would make him laugh. And I was like, dude, you are laughing because you like me. Other people are just going to think I'm an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
This is not comedy, But
I feel like it is a skill. I feel like it's a skill that people can develop. But yeah, if you've got the wrong spark, I mean, everyone's seen that comedian that's trying, really, really trying, and there's just something not there. And then it's the same, I guess, if you look at absolute elite athletes, the best of the best of the best. It's not just the hard work. It's not just the training. It's not just the skills that they've developed. There's something else there as well.
Yeah. But then you get someone who has all the things. And that's how you get a Michael Jordan. You get someone who has physical talent, genetic gifts, the mind for it, discipline, consistent work ethic, and then you get greatness. But also mental illness. You need to be like Michael Jordan, with all due respect, is considered, absolutely one of the greatest, if not the greatest basketball player of all time, but is kind of mentally ill. He's obsessed with winning to the point where he's an asshole. But that asshole, he'll tell you, you just don't want to win enough. And he's right. He's right. He apparently, you beat him in a game of pool, he won't fucking talk to you for weeks. He's just a nut. But I've met people like that before. They have to win at everything. They have to win at fucking playing fucking Parcheesi. They have to win. They're just winners. They're obsessed with that goal of winning.
This is why jealousy is such a stupid emotion to have, I think.
Yeah.
Because you never know the price that person pays for the skills that you really admire about them. So a good example of this would be Tiger Woods. You know much about his childhood?
I know a little bit about the coaching. Jamie's a giant fan. Jamie's a big golfer.
Yeah, so Tiger, when he was growing up, he was, I think at 1.5, 2 years old, he was already with a golf club. And then when did he go on that Saturday night program, Jamie? And he ended up doing some putt on, he was 3 years old when he did that, right? But his father was racially abusing him on golf courses, calling him the N-word, saying that, yeah, here it is.
Whoa, that's him at 3 years old. What show is this?
Jimmy Stewart.
Mike
Bob
Douglas.
Hope.
Bob Hope and Jimmy Stewart. This is crazy. Wow. What a little cutie. Look at him.
Earl, how old are you, Tiger?
Daddy.
Two.
No fucking way. Oh my God.